Hi everyone, and welcome back to Decorium Studio. Today, we're taking you on a beautiful journey through a home that perfectly blends classic French sophistication with modern-day comfort. Inspired by the timeless style of Jean-Louis Deniot, this space tells a story of elegance, light, and balance. From the grand facade to the serene garden terrace, every corner feels like poetry in design. So, grab your cup of tea, settle in, and let's wander together through this cinematic home tour that captures the essence of French luxury, reimagined for modern living. Soft morning light falls across the facade of a French-inspired home designed with the timeless elegance of Jean-Louis Deniot. Limestone walls glow in a pale golden hue, framed by manicured hedges and cascading ivy. Delicate wrought iron balconies add romance, while grand arched windows invite serenity and sophistication. The entryway greets with understated grandeur, where black and white marble tiles create a rhythmic pattern beneath a crystal chandelier. Light dances through beveled glass, reflecting upon soft dove-gray plaster walls. A vintage brass console holds a vase of fresh roses, exuding refined Parisian charm and grace. Inside the living room, elegance flows effortlessly through every detail. Plush ivory seating rests upon a hand-woven silk rug in muted blues. The marble fireplace gleams softly, flanked by sculptural wall sconces. Natural daylight filters through linen drapes, illuminating gilded frames and mirrored accents with quiet brilliance. A secondary salon exudes composure, blending classical balance with contemporary lightness. Neutral tones form the backdrop for striking art pieces and polished bronze decor. Smooth paneling complements luxurious textures, velvet, linen, and lacquer, each layer harmonizing to create a space of soft conversation and effortless sophistication. The dining room glows beneath a chandelier of cascading glass. A long oak table anchors the room, surrounded by upholstered chairs in misty gray. French doors open toward a garden view, letting sunlight brush against ornate wainscoting and subtle gold detailing that shimmer gently in the daylight. The kitchen blends modern design with classic French charm. Marble countertops stretch across soft gray cabinetry with brass handles. A traditional range in cream and gold stands proudly against a tiled backsplash. Crystal glassware sparkles on open shelving, while linen curtains flutter softly in the gentle morning breeze. A cozy breakfast nook glows beside a sunlit window. A round marble table stands upon terracotta tiles, surrounded by rattan chairs with pale cushions. Fresh lavender rests in a white ceramic pitcher. The atmosphere feels warm, calm, and touched with the simplicity of everyday French elegance. The library offers tranquility wrapped in sophistication. Built-in walnut shelves line the walls, filled with beautifully aged books. A velvet armchair sits beneath a bronze floor lamp, and the faint scent of paper and cedarwood fills the air. The space feels grounded, timeless, and quietly intellectual. A long corridor leads toward the private wing of the home. Herringbone oak floors shimmer beneath a skylight, guiding the eye toward a delicate sculpture displayed on a pedestal. Soft plaster walls, framed artwork, and discreet lighting merge into a perfectly composed visual rhythm. The guest bedroom radiates charm and comfort. A linen canopy bed anchors the space, surrounded by soft blue-gray walls. A vintage dresser rests against a window that filters golden light through sheer curtains. The combination of antique textures and modern restraint evokes timeless hospitality. The main bedroom reveals a sanctuary of layered serenity. Silk draperies sway in the breeze beside tall windows. A tufted headboard in champagne velvet complements crisp white bedding. The subtle shimmer of brass lamps and the scent of blooming jasmine fill the air with calm refinement. Adjoining the bedroom, a private sitting area offers intimate calm. A curved sofa in soft linen rests before a marble-top table adorned with peonies. Sunlight reflects across Venetian plaster walls, amplifying the tranquil ambience and delicate beauty that define this refined retreat. The dressing room feels both luxurious and personal. Soft cabinetry painted in misty blue wraps around the space, accented by brass handles and mirrored panels. A plush ottoman sits upon parquet flooring, while natural light from a skylight highlights the gleam of crystal and polished wood. The ensuite bathroom gleams in marble and soft light. A freestanding tub rests beneath a frosted window, surrounded by silver fixtures and sculpted detailing. Candles line the countertop beside fragrant bath salts. Everything feels luminous, serene, and intimately tied to everyday indulgence. The hallway connecting the private spaces feels like an art gallery. Minimalist paintings in muted tones line the walls, while recessed lighting enhances each piece's texture. The oak floors extend seamlessly, leading the gaze with effortless grace through the home's fluid architectural rhythm. The media lounge exudes understated sophistication. Deep-toned sofas create intimacy, while layered rugs soften the ambience. Walnut walls frame a sleek console and modern artwork. Hidden lighting adds dimension, wrapping the space in comfort that feels refined yet unmistakably inviting. The sunroom shines with natural luminosity. Glass walls frame a tranquil view of the garden, while wicker furniture with linen cushions invites relaxation. A ceramic bowl of lemons rests on a low stone table. The air feels fresh, scented with lavender and soft earth. The veranda flows effortlessly from the sunroom. Wisteria drapes from a white pergola, casting dappled shade upon a wrought iron table. Cushioned armchairs surround it, and potted herbs lend fragrance to the air. The setting evokes the ease of countryside leisure and refined simplicity. The garden stretches outward in a harmonious balance of symmetry and texture. Gravel paths wind between lavender hedges, white roses, and sculpted topiaries. A stone fountain at the center reflects the soft gold of late afternoon light. The air hums with calm and beauty. The rear terrace closes the visual journey with grace. Limestone pavers glow beneath lantern light as dusk unfolds. Teak furniture with linen upholstery surrounds a low table set with candles. Beyond, manicured lawns stretch into twilight, completing a home steeped in warmth, refinement, and serenity. And that's the magic of a home where timeless French charm meets modern sensibility, a perfect harmony of tradition, light, and effortless style. Every room in this house celebrates refined comfort, layered textures, and thoughtful details that warm the soul. I hope today's visual journey inspired your own decor dreams. If you enjoyed this tour, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more beautiful home inspirations, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us keep creating spaces that inspire and soothe the heart. See you in the next video.